About time. Surprise!
What do you want, Tully?
And a happy festive season to you too, my little Yule log. I figured we could catch up, fangs to fangs. It's Christmas. Everyone's too wrapped up to even look around. A modern tragedy, am I right? All the lonely people. Mind you, it makes for easy pickings when you're feeling the need.
How did you know I was here?
You really thought you'd get the job without a background check? Relax, no one's gonna call the mortals on you. No one's dragging you into the sun while you sleep. So long as you stay in line, anyway.
You need me to do something, right?
Yeah. Heard of Isabella Moore?
We met.
Well, of course you did. Bit of a poseur, right? Toreador through and through, and then even further through. Art must be excess. Art must provoke. Art must live perilously close to railing the masquerade into orgasmic oblivion. Anyway, she has a nightclub, Atrium. There's blood on the snow outside, and the doors are locked. The cop bands are all stirred up. I'm kind of tied up with a thing. Do me a sheriffy favor, throw on your glad rags, slip into the party, see what's what.
Tell me about her. What am I likely to face?
Honest opinion? I fucking love art, you know? Real art, raw art. She's really good, but she's biting too deep. Thralls, blood dolls, pick your poison. She's made it big among the kind, magazine cover big. Heck, internet big, they tell me. The bigger she is, the closer she grinds herself along the edge of the masquerade, the more she gets off on it.
I will visit this atrium.
A cut-to-the-chase kind of sheriff. That's handy. Take it from a self-serving rat like me. You're doing okay so far. Ryong loves you, baby, but don't get any ideas. She might be new to this prince thing, but the kid's swinging the hammer right now. Don't piss her off.
There's just something so intimate about this time of night, don't you agree?
Does it strike you as funny? Dreaming about Miss Moore's club only to be sent there? It all connects in the end. Chain link to chain link.
What can I do for you? Buy? Sell? Destroy a degenerate?
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This glove belonged to Edward. Edward wore this glove to reduce clear bruising from the knuckles and scratches from his nails. His girlfriend is clumsy around furniture.
I will deal with this. Perhaps we will speak again soon.
I need to find a better spot.
Fucking cop. cops think they
If
own
you're
the
looking
place.
for a good time, I'll show you one. This is gonna be sweet. Got anywhere in mind? Can't wait to show you some of my tricks. I'll follow your lead. Let's make this a night to remember.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
This evening just keeps getting better and better. I hope you don't have anywhere to be for a while. So, lovely night for romance. Can't wait to see where you take me. This is gonna be sweet.
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
You look.
Why do I always have to check?
I can't see me. Cammy ass.
Jesus Christ!
How is your night going?
I hear you visited Edward. That is justice. Here, I have found another rarity you might need. Take it if you wish.
I hope your night is pleasant. Come in. I look forward to speak.
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you?
I am not yet
Yes, indeed.
You have something for me to do?
I realize this is a horrible cliché, but if you're passing St. Stephen's, there should be a package amongst the graves near the ivy-covered tree. Could you bring it? It has a rather short shelf life.
I will see it done. Be well, Mrs.
Bad night to our heels.
I guess that's Mrs. T's parcel. Only a little damp. We should get it back to her.
Don't care how much money you have. I'm not into the weird stuff.
You are so alive. So gorgeous.
No one has said anything that nice to me in a long time. Thanks. Alone.
Stay away, right? Leave me alone.
How do you fare on this dreadful night?
Your package, Mrs. Thorne. Only lightly soiled by grave dirt.
Strange what powers mortals associate with stone and bones, isn't it? Yet because they do, there is power there. Have a cup on the house to pep you up.
You have a pleasant night.
What can I do for you, Sheriff?
You handle yourself well.
Believe me, Elder, you could not handle me. Though it might be interesting to see you try.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah, Arjun's one of the Thin Bloods that came in from Tacoma. He's been spotted in the parking garage opposite the PD. We should clear it out. They're getting too close.
I will find them. I am not yet fully restored. Will you help me again?
Let's see what I can do for you, Sheriff.
I will speak to you again.
Tutorial? What? I wasn't. Jesus! Help me!
Spare $1? Really appreciate some help.
some real. Maybe I can convince the Master to move to a different anarch state. One that's warmer. Holy!
Shit!
I'm fucking ready! Help me! Somebody help!
Sounds like it's party
Time
time!
to bleed! I need help!
Fucking dog!
Help me out!
Take this! Taking the shot!
Let's rumble! We'll still win!
Fucking back! That does it!
Ooh, they deserve that. Honda will be pleased.
No way! Fucking die! Jesus Christ! Here! Here! Shit!
There's Atrium, a fancy feeding ground for a fancy dame. There's our boys in blue. Tread carefully.
Evening, friend. Afraid there's no fun to be found here. Back of the line, maybe it'll open up later.
Officer McMillan. 3 kids, wife has a bad leg.
I am here to see Isabella.
Uh-huh. Well, Miss Moore seems a mite busy, so far as we know. Trying to get a hold of her myself, as it happens. Place is blocked up tight and no one's answering. Sorry to spoil your night, friend, but I'd find your party elsewhere.
So much for sweet talking. It's a big building. There'll be another way inside.
I swear.
Blood on the snow? If I had to guess, that came from Atrium. Intentional? A message? A cry for help? Or just a messy eater? Maybe you could scramble up. Look for a window.
masterpiece. It's almost ready. Its beauty will consume me. Hey, focus! We have a job to do.
A masterpiece, huh? That smells of Isabella.
Yeah, she's gonna be pissed if we let them stand here. I will be rewarded.
Just a few. There's something in the shadows.
Should see what that was. Someone has to, I suppose. Cain brings the snow to hide our tracks.
This is a waste of my time. None will survive what's coming.
Nothing.
Oh, I cannot wait for his return. Oh, I cannot wait for his return.
Someone. What? Attack!
We can! Where'd they go? Poor dog! We will aid me! One of us exists! Cain wins!
The show is invitation only, and your name ain't on the list. You are mine.
That's handy. They've made us a way up. Did you notice they wore your symbol? Benny, now these people? Curious. So much blood. But not all fresh by the tang.
Brings the snow to hide our tracks.
What's that? Curse you! That's weird.
Icicles on the tongue. A sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards.
Those are no dolls. So where did all this blood come from?
Because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice.
What's that?
A dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through ages. I've seen your now works are revealed. That the drops that fall from the overcast are small. From the distilled heart. No more violence. No more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding and the craving goal. give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump. And emerge as poetry of the blood. To you, my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh, rise us upwards. Because it is great art.
You're gonna regret it. Darkness is ours.
Docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes. A dedication.
Now, this is more like Isabella.
My art is my song, a music to last through the ages. I have seen Lascaux in the thickening of a world congealed. I have walked...
drained to the dregs. I've seen this getup before. This is one of Isabella's blood dolls. A willing victim.
Are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart. No more violence, no more violence, no more to the hiding and the craven bow.
Isabella, you must restrain yourself. We have been granted this sword, and we must use it carefully. Recapture. Do not destroy. Hold to our purpose. Be patient.
Thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent. And you will become art. Become the dance and the interchange. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine.
That first painting, it had your symbol. That got anything to do with it?
So jump, Teshin, jump, and emerge as poetry of the blood. My docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak, rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards. We give of you because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages.
Ooh, feel that breeze? Did that door just close behind us?
Oh, you came. Let me paint you into stillness.
What's wrong?
I feel...
Phyre? Phyre, you alright?
She's done something to me.
She knew you were coming. She practically brought us here to sap your power. I have never heard of this. What in tarnation? Take care.
No more bindings. We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder at the incandescent. And you will become art, become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. I give this heart to you, my people. So jump and emerge as the my docile ways, my unflinching accolades, my sacrificial voice, my praise. The water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile beauty. I have seen us down in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn.
What has she done to these folk? This level of control, the ghouls, the blood dolls.
Even me.
Yeah, it's a goddamn cult. Jonestown. Tools, toys to be used and discarded at her pleasure. We gotta stop this.
This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my friend. So jump as you jump, and emerge as poetry and see
So
the
many
dawn
bodies
will
because of
walk
her.
works
We need to end this.
The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart.
Flame, you have made this such a collaboration. How wonderfully destructive of you. But all art is violence without the right canvas. Is our work not sublime?
Slaughter is hardly art, Isabella.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, dearest. Art is all about killing. The delicate brutality to pursue one special idea. You, Banu, are always so rigid.
She does like the sound of her own voice.
You know this mark. You used it to weaken me. Tell me what it is.
A child's doodle. Unimaginative and inelegant. The work of lesser hands. Think of it as a harness designed to constrain and control. I won't deny that leashing you is pleasant.
You invited me here to witness this? Why make me your audience?
Don't think so little of yourself, Nomad. You are a participant, a misplaced fragment of the greater art.
What are you talking about?
Don't you fret. You will be put in your proper place.
The drained mortals, the bloody gutters. Why are you doing this?
I serve the fountain that will slick the streets of the mundane. From its waters shall spring an end. From the end, a beginning.
The end of what?
Why, the Masquerade! Ushering forth the bold new dawn of shamelessness.
Stop playing futile games.
We've put off our love match long enough.
I will have straight answers from you.
And what can you give me for them? I've told you before, Phyre. Art always takes.
This is more than you alone. Who is behind this?
It's in her eyes. She's dying to tell you.
If I have to fight you, I will. But you will not like how it ends.
My destruction here would only secure my legacy.
And if I rip every last piece of artwork in this place to shreds?
You wouldn't dare.
Tell me who is behind this. Tell me.
My answer should be no surprise. You've spent centuries running. A frightened rabbit before the sword of Cain.
Sabbat. Monsters. A death cult.
So simplistic.
I will destroy you, Isabella. And when I find your pack, I will destroy them as well. No mercy.
I should hope not. Now run, rabbit. Run, rabbit. Run, run, run!
mark. Tell me how to get rid of it.
Little flame. Love me.
Phyre, this is her power. Don't listen!
Love me. Shut up!
Well, that's one way to do it.
Ah, Phyre. Everything under wraps? How's Isabella holding up?
She was too far gone. I found her glorying in her narcissism. She was puppeting her crowd, draining them, her lake of blood to bathe in. She had no intent to preserve the Masquerade. Quite the opposite, in fact. So, I took her head.
Well, shit. She always was one match away from an exploding cigar.
There's gonna be fallout. Tali, the PD.
On it. Gonna be tricky without our backroom buddy, but I'll get it done.
But Tali's right. She was a problem. It's past time we trim the fat. Call it restructuring. Either way, it makes things easier. Well done, Sheriff. I'll make sure you're compensated.
What I want is answers. Instead, I find only more questions.
And as per our agreement, you're more than welcome to run your own investigation. Besides, you have Sophia now. She's scatterbrained, but she's never once let me down. Just give her time.
I am not finished with my report. Isabella did not work alone. She spoke of a pack. A pack that would bring the city to ruin in the name of Cain.
Who's afraid of the big bad Sabat? Come on, Nomad. Really?
She used the name herself.
Cutie, you'd look great in a tinfoil hat, but I smell either batshit or bullshit.
Tali! I apologize for him, Phyre. Please, continue.
That is not all. My mark. She knew it. She used it, somehow, to weaken me.
Listen, Demolition Derby, that's not the sort of thing you should throw around, capiche? A sheriff with a kill switch is not a useful sheriff.
Tali!
Look, Prince, with all genuine respect, you had 100 problems. Now you have 99, because thanks to the Nomad over here, a Tory ain't one. But Sabat's in the Belfry? Let's not invent ourselves a whole new to-do list.
I hear you, but we stay in business by dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Phyre, look into this. I'll let Sophia know. Tali, just try to be helpful. This meeting's adjourned.
Well, if it isn't my favorite neck snapper. Note, I am not wearing a protective collar, but that's only because I saved that for my intimate friends.
You need something.
Actually, no. This is me giving you a gift horse straight in the mouth. So listen up. Court's got secrets. All sorts of secrets. Territories, favors, contracts, obscure cult bullshit. Years and years of that good stuff. We don't write it down. That would just be plain dumb. almost as dumb is to stuff it all into the head of a savant bookkeeper. But well, that's what they did.
Who did this? And why?
Oh, Lou and her sainted child Campbell set it up. I'd say they were wasted on hooch, if a vampire could be wasted on hooch. Anyway, before my time. See, there's this hive named of Willem, Quart's secret keeper. For obvious reasons, he knows stuff. I was thinking he might have some hint about your mark buried away in his megadome.
Where will I find this Willem?
Last I heard, he was in the parking garage. It's where he goes when he's sulking. Advance warning, it's kind of rank. But I guess it's perfect for a Nosferatu who's ashamed to let his freak flag fly.
My thanks.
Hey, gotta be both a taker and a giver in a solid relationship. Am I right, sweetie?
Just stay calm. Breathe. Watch your step.
Jesus!
Something went down at the atrium. Care to share the details?
Isabella overstepped her bounds, and as sheriff, I dealt with it.
Huh. Good. Never talked to her, but I did hear her spout a lot of bullshit.
Who were you before you joined the Camarilla?
Oh, just as jacked, I can promise you that. Call me Sabat or Camarilla, I'll still kick your ass.
So you follow the advantage and adapt, rather than die?
Yeah. You've been around long enough to know how that goes. Maybe we got a thing or two in common after all.
How did you end up being loose security?
I'm tough. I got sharp eyes, and the shadows obey me like loyal dogs. Ryong's smart enough to see how useful my talents are, so she pushed me over here. And I'm smart enough to see how an ally like Lou can earn me some fucking respect.
Tell me about your embrace.
Sure, I guess. For weeks, my life's been falling apart. I lose my cozy desk job, my kitchen floods when I'm out. My landlord serves me notice. It's a goddamn low point, but I'm powering through. Anyways, I'm walking to my car. I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. This chick just spills up out of the shadows like something out of a movie. I'm just not in the mood, you know? I start kicking her ass, she wraps me in shadow, pulls me in and takes a bite. Think I impressed her. Got a solid punch or two in, which for a mortal ain't bad.
I am not yet full.
Let's see what I can do.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. You know the Tacoma bar over by the park? Coffin Joe made an appearance up on the roof there, trying to break into a building. Dealing with him will shut down one of the smaller Anarch factions.
I will find them. Pleasure as always on the...
Somebody help!
Got him here!
You won't get away with that!
That dealt with Onda's troublemaker. Nice work.
A little bird tells me you dealt with that revolting business down at the atrium. Isabella's so-called art always was rather tasteless. Not a floral in sight.
Tell me more about your shop.
It's rather charming, isn't it? A safe haven, a place of research, somewhere to instruct my apprentices. Allegedly, the coffee is good, but I wouldn't know. The mortals do taste rather acrid after drinking it.
Tell me more about your role here in Seattle.
I am a magister. I teach, as I always have. There are very few of us here in Seattle. I need to make a good showing for our clan. Ensure our prince understands our usefulness. Make sure no one embarrasses themselves or the clan.
I can see why your role is an important one.
I'm sure as an elder you can understand. Younger kindred need wisdom, instruction, and careful guidance. The little shits.
Tell me about your mortal life.
I was something of an occultist. Rather successful, I might add. Of course, back then, it wasn't really the done thing to cast curses and commune with the dead. But then, the whole spiritualism thing became fashionable, and skills like mine went from being whispered about to being performed in theaters. Mortals are so fickle.
You interest me.
Indeed. It has been a long time since anyone made eyes at me. But I suppose for once, the age difference is in my favor.
I would like some more of your help.
I look forward to the attempt.
You have something for me to do?
Between Muldoon's Auto Repair and Chinatown, you'll find a back door to one of the finest kitchens in Seattle. Would you drop this little gift to Miss Yu? It is rather unstable, so do be fleet of foot.
Very well. Enjoy your night.
Step back!
Miss Yu, I have a package for you.
Oh, thank you.
I need to find a better spot.
This is my money, so fuck off!
Bad night to our heels.
I heard what happened at Atrium. I respect your actions, and I cannot say I'm surprised. She led so many astray.
How is business?
Busier than I would like, unfortunately. This time of year makes the mortals desperate, especially the poor. They wish to buy gifts for their children, and feast on more than the tin ham and ramen their budget can afford. It's sad, but I suppose each Christmas means more to you, if you can only count on seeing 80 of them.
How do you know Patience?
I met them, and then we talked a few times.
And?
And now we talk a lot. Because they're just over there.
I would know more about your shop. This is an old trade. It is interesting to see it in modern times.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what comes through here. The Kindred sometimes want me to part with rare artifacts and items they consider magical. Especially that old Tremere Veshtica. But I tell them, you may have nothing unless the mortal fails to repay their loan.
So you honor the bonds of mortals. You have a lot of integrity.
It is important to be honest at all times, even when you're dealing with mortals.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. Caro is an angry man. He regularly pawns this ring and buys it back to propose marriage to each new conquest. His real wife believes he works hard.
I have the scent. Be well.
Spare a dollar?
Get out of this city.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Just give me my money.
Get off me!
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
What the hell is that?
Dispatch!
Stay back, you psycho!
Lighten them up!
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
Good to see you still in one piece. Carl's wife is grieving, they tell me. I will send her a letter. It is only fitting that she know the truth.
Take care, Nico.